Let's give our NBA playoff predictions right now.
Let's do it.
All right, go ahead. Eastern Conference.
My Eastern Conference, I got Knicks as my number 1 seed. Celtics is number 2.
Knicks number 1.
Knicks number 1. Yeah, man. They got Cat, man. That has the makings for a great regular season team. Team with a lot of talent. Could be softer, though. Celtics, y'all out-talented y'all way out of the soft this past year. Then I got Magic coming in. I mean, they got 2 budding 6'10" stars. They got one playing small forward, one playing power forward. They got a lot of good pieces off the bench. Really love the Magic.
You got the Magic at what?
3.
At 3?
Yes. And I got the Bucks.
Number 3?
Yes. I have the Orlando Magic at 3. Yes, it is time for some new talent to come into the NBA. Then I have the Bucks at 4. 76ers at 5. The Pacers at 6. Heat at 7. Hornets at 8. Hawks at 9. Bulls at 10. Bro, you trying to act like that's so outrageous, bro. The playoffs in the West last year, literally from seed 2 to seed 11, was separated by 11 games.
Bro.
By 11 games.
The Magic at 3 is like...
They were 5 last year.
But you got to look at the teams that are in there now, bro. You got to look at... Let me just read mine off. Let me just read mine off. I got the Celtics at 1. We have the same team. We have the same exact team as last year. Same depth, same everything. And we added more depth, bro. So we got... I mean, I don't know. Celtics at 1. Got Sixers at 2.
Cool.
Sixers at 2. They picked up Paul George.
Cool.
They got Caleb Martin there. They got Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid. Bro, that is one of the deepest teams in the NBA.
Joel Embiid and Paul George won't play 60 games.
That's fair. That's fair, bro. That's fair. But they're still gonna do, bro. Okay.
Just keep going.
They're still gonna win games. Like they have the depth to win it, and they have the superstar power now.
They will.
Still choking the playoffs. So, I got the Knicks at 3. They picked up Cat. They have Jalen Brunson. Lost a little bit of depth. Same reason you have with the Sixers. If one of them gets injured, that's a big problem for them. They don't have the same depth. So I'm playing it safe. I'm going to rock with them at 3. Pacers are at 4 for me. Bucks at 5. Cavs at 6. Magic at 7. Hornets at 8. Heat at 9. Hawks at 10. One thing I would change is the Magic are very fluid. So I could have them anywhere from 5 to 8 range, maybe even 4. You know, they could be pushing 4. But I think there's, I think 4 is the ceiling for them because those top 3 teams, Celtics, Sixers, Knicks, you know, that's hard to break into. Those are the established teams right now.
I think the Magic are that, though. I mean, every year something's got to happen that wasn't supposed to happen. That's just how sports goes. Every year a team is going to do something that, you know, most people weren't thinking that was going to happen. And the Magic have been on the cusp of that for about a year and a half now. They have 2 budding superstars in Franz Wagner and Paolo Banchero. Like superstars. Like not like middle of the road guy. Like Paolo will probably finish top 7 in MVP votes this year. Mm-hmm. He's 6'10", 260. Like guy averaged like 23 a year ago. He's going to come back and average 25. Franz is going to average 22 as well. They can easily be a top 4 seed. I got them at 3.
All right.
But
Western Conference.
My West, I got the Thunder at number 1. They added Caruso, and they also added Hartenstein. Hartenstein, big loss for the Knicks. Huge loss. I got the Wolves at 2. You know, they picked up Randall, but I think Ant is only getting better. I got the Nuggets at 3. They're just a constant staple in the top 3. Got the Mavericks at 4. They picked up Clay. Really interested to see how that's going to look, but they're still a very good team overall. Got the Suns at 5. If the Suns' core 3 plays more than 55 games apiece, I don't care if they're not going to do anything in the playoffs, but they're going to be one of the better teams in the NBA because you have Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant on the floor together. After that, I have the Spurs. The Spurs picked up Harrison Barnes. They picked up Chris Paul. I think Wemby's biggest problem last year is that he just didn't have somebody to throw him the ball. They're going to get a lot of easy points just from someone literally understanding that Wemby is the most unorthodox player in the world and just throw the ball at the rim. And Wemby's going to average anywhere from 29 to 32 points this year. If you watched him in the gold medal game against the best players in the world, I think that you will agree wholeheartedly. After that, I have the Kings. They got DeMar. They got De'Aaron Fox. They got a lot of ball-dominant players. They got DeMontes. Their whole team is ball-dominant, bro.
Right, yeah.
They're going to be all right. They're going to win some tough games. They might even make it to the second round. just to lose. But they're not gonna do anything amazing. Then I got the Lakers at 8. The Lakers gonna be the Lakers, bro. They're gonna win some good games. They're gonna lose some games they shouldn't. LeBron gonna be LeBron. Late stage career LeBron is just, he wants to be the man on the team. Unfortunately, at this stage in his career, he shouldn't be the man on the team. He should be more of like a 6-man role, playing with guys that are fresher and younger than him, coming off the bench, averaging like 17, 8, and 8 with a second unit, and making a team that is in the hump already unstoppable. Like, I could see Bron going to play for a team like the Spurs or the Heat or the Warriors. Teams that, they'll fringe playoffs, but they get a guy like him, and now they're a top 3. The Lakers without LeBron, lottery team. After the Lakers, I got the Pelicans. I mean, they got Zion, they got B.I. I believe B.I. is going to start declining this year.
Yeah, some possible injury concern
with both of them. Yeah, both of them. I mean, Zion, he had 40 points and then tore his hamstring. Mm-hmm. Amazing game. They'll make it. Both of them won't play more than 60 games. They will never really be a factor leading a team by themselves. And then I got the Warriors rounding out the top 10. They're the Warriors. They got Steph Curry. They got Draymond. Podzminski, he's a good player. Andrew Wiggins had a fucking horrible season last year. I doubt he has that bad of a season this year, just because he's not that bad of a player.
Yeah.
And, they'll make it. They'll win like 44 games. They're not a horrible team. They're not a championship team, but they're definitely not a a bottom 14 team in this league, though. They're better than a lot of teams.
I think you're missing somebody.
Who?
I'll go ahead and read off my list. I got the Thunder at number 1. Same reason that you said. Very deep team. Very good regular season team. Picked up Hartenstein this offseason. Timberwolves at number 2. I think they won that Knicks trade. I think picking up Julius Randle and DiVincenzo is huge for them. Just adds even more depth and dogness to that team. What?
I saw how I left off, and I was going to put them on, but I did leave them off on accident.
Okay, hold on.
Clippers, yeah.
Oh, no.
Really?
So, number 3, I have the Nuggets. Obviously, Jokic and DeJounte Murray are established. Yeah.
Whoa, the Grizzlies, the Rockets. Whoa.
Yeah, so at number 4, I have the Grizzlies.
I forgot, and I said they were going to be 3.
You did.
You
did.
I said that the Grizzlies would be top 3 over the summer, bro. I just forgot, bro. I didn't look at the bottom.
I got the Grizzlies at number 4. Obviously, they're picking Ja Morant back up. I think their team is just going to rise straight to the top again, man. Got the Mavericks at 5, picking up Klay Thompson. Obviously, his numbers are a little bit down, but he's a good.
He's Klay Thompson.
He's Klay Thompson, exactly. So good piece for them. Got the Suns at 6, good regular season team. Got that big 3 that does not work well together. I got the Kings at 7. I'm not really too high on the Kings like everybody else is. Everybody's like, the Kings could be good. Yeah, okay, no. They're not that good. But they'll win some games.
Yeah, they'll win some games.
They have some ballers.
They have
on
some
the
NBA
team.
players.
Exactly. They picked up DeMar. And,
he's a top 20 scorer.
DeMar DeRozan. Yeah.
He's gonna score 25.
Yeah. I got the Spurs at 8. I think the Spurs are gonna have a big jump this year. Wembanyama and Chris Paul. It's gonna be a huge partnership. I think Wemby is gonna have a really big season. I think averaging over 25 this year. I got the Pelicans at 9. That's kind of dependent on injury problems, but based on their roster, I think 9 is a good spot for them. And I got the Lakers at 10 with LeBron in one of his final years in the NBA.
This is about to be a rough season in the West.
Yeah. There's a lot going on.
You know what's funny? The East is more top-heavy than the West now.
It is, yeah.
But the West is more
more bottom heavy.
Like the bottom 8 teams in the West
dude.
could be 2 to 10 on the East. Like, damn.
And this is the first time it's been like this in a while.
Bro.
It's always been the West is way better than the East.
09, bro.
Exactly, yeah.
I think that the NBA should eliminate sides and just do top 20 teams.
Top 20.
That would be so much better, bro. Just top 20.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That would be so much cooler, bro.
Yeah.
Because the playoffs, bro, last year on the West, bro, if they did top 20, bro, Steph Curry and them boys would have been like, a 15 seed,
Mm-hmm.
14 seed, which sounds low, but for where they were at, that's kind of high. What if they did like so 7 through 10 are so what if they did 14 through 20 are play-in teams and then they did 1 through 13 are solidified seeds? That would be cool, bro.
That'd be cool.
That'd be really cool
Yeah.
because 1 to 13, like, I feel like that's not that. Well, that is a big drop off. But like 3 to 11, like the third best team in the league isn't that much better than the 11th team in the league, and then the
No.
fourth best team in the league and the 10th best team in the league.
That's a good matchup right there.
Yeah, that 4 and 10. I bet you that would swing 10
Yeah.
a lot of
That's
the time.
Lakers and Grizzlies on my list. So
Really?
that's like
But I'm saying, like, hold on. Let's go to league. So let's count up 4 and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that would have been Timberwolves Suns. They swept them. All right.
bad example.
Yeah.
Bad
all
example.
right. So let's do 2 and 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thunder versus Magic. That's a 6-game series.
Yes, dude. That's
That's
a great game.
That's a 6-game series, bro.
Great game.
1 versus 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It would be the Warriors versus Celtics. That would have been cool this past year.
It would have been cool.
That would've
like
been
a good
cool.
redemption arc.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
for the
Y'all would have
Celtics.
beat them. Y'all would have beat them, but I bet you it would be a lot closer. Like it could have won the 6. Just because
I would say 4-1, but
You
at this
think?
point, yeah. But it would have been cool to see. I agree with that. I like that. I like that format that you just
Yeah,
came up
and then
with.
like the Warriors would like dap them up, and you know like Steph and them boys wouldn't give a fuck
Yeah.
because they just beat them 2 years ago.
Whatever,
They'd be
yeah.
like,
Steph,
"Oh,
Steph did his. He's already done his thing.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
he's got
whatever.
4 rings, bro. Like
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, we got that's you know we both played basketball at a very competitive level. We're doing this once a week, so these debates are gonna get a lot more heated
Yeah.
come basketball season.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.